I'm so curious when fans come up to you. You have so many great catchphrases. What's the phrase you hear the most?
Tell me you didn't just say that. Yeah, you didn't just say that. Tell me you didn't just say that. Shucky ducky quack quack, of course. Hottie biscotti's getting hot. You know what I mean?
But I mean, it's like 10 more. You could keep listing them off.
We ain't going. You can get the T-shirt. That's Mount Everest. I'm talking about the brothers. So it's we just try to have. Life is, like I say, it's tricky. You never know what's around the corner. You never know when it's going to be your time. You could wake up and you're not here. You wonder, what the hell just happened? So for me, I try to live life. I try to let my kids see their dad and their mom just got back from Vegas. And my wife called me and she was worried about what we were doing at the house. And I say, why can't she just enjoy herself in Vegas and go watch Ursha? So for me, I want my wife to be able to, I want to be able to have fun myself, and we could do it together, and we could do this thing, as a team, and it's a song by Life Jennings, Must Be Nice, having a woman to grow old with, until God calls one of us home. I think that's what life's all about.
What's a catchphrase you tried that just didn't get over and you can't believe it didn't get over?
I haven't had one. No, I'm serious. Every one of my catchphrases normally stick, and but it's just me having fun.
Yeah.
It's like a comedian. Comedian tell jokes, and the funniest jokes are the stuff that you just saw around the house. You know what I mean? And for me, I think that's what I do with the way I do commentary and the way I go out. I don't even call myself a commentator, actually.
You're more like a comedian out there.
I don't know. Like I said, I try to make those 2 hours feel a certain way, just like I did when I was wrestling. Because wrestling, the reason I have so many fans is because the way the fans felt when they watched me, the way they felt when they left the arena.
Yeah.
I always went and watched karate movies when I was a kid. And when I left that arena, Five Deadly Venoms, man, I think I was on fire for the week. The Shogun Assassin, oh man, I just had to have more of that.
Yeah.
And then the bogus ones, oh man, that's JoJo, man. I didn't like that one too. The ones you like, because they made you feel a certain way, and that's what we do: commentating, wrestling, entertainment.
Talking about catchphrases, I think a lot of fans, they know your theme song now is "Can You Dig It, Sucka?" They forget that in WCW it was "Don't Hate the Player, Hate the Game," and then your music would hit.
Yeah, don't hate the player, hate the game. That was another one I stole from somebody. That's what wrestling is. Even "Can You Dig It?" Shaft. Shaft was a bad mother. Shut your mouth. But we could dig it. You know what I mean? It was one of those things. For me, watching Richard Roundtree as a kid, I wanted to be Richard Roundtree. When Richard Roundtree said, "Can you dig it?" I was like, oh man, I wish I could just say that one time, and act tough, like Richard. So yeah, man, life's tricky.